Hello, back again with another book review. Today I'm going to be reviewing Long Live the Pumpkin Queen. So, I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to do like a spoiler-free one or not, or maybe I'll do a little bit about it and then spoilers after. I don't know. It might just be spoiler-free. So, this book here, it's a newer book that just came out, and pretty much what it is Jack and Sally end up getting married, and it pretty much tells the story of how Sally is now the Pumpkin Queen, and she kind of feels, maybe she feels like it's not for her. She feels like people are just expecting more than what she wants to be. She was used to always being kind of locked up in a tower with the professor, and then all of a sudden now she's everyone's eye. Everyone wants her to look a certain way, and she just doesn't want any of that. So she kind of goes off by herself, and when she goes off by herself, she ends up finding a new door. But even before that, I want to say Jack and Sally also went into Valentine's Town for their honeymoon when they got married, and that was kind of cool. It's different, and I really like how the author described that other door. I'm doing a book review. Yeah. Oh, there's the cat. I can never get by without the cat coming up. Anyway, so now she's upset, and she's trying to kind of get some time to herself, and she finds a new door. She ends up letting something out that shouldn't have been let out with this new door, and she has to figure out how to backtrack and get everyone back to normal. Let's put it that way. So I guess I'm gonna start with, no, I'm not gonna start anything. I'm gonna wait for a second, and I'm gonna go ahead and do like a review of this. I would consider this 5 out of 5. It's going back on my bookshelf. I'm going to keep this, and I'm going to read it again. I would also think that this is a great book to gift to someone who likes The Nightmare Before Christmas. Also, I got my little Nightmare Before Christmas pants on, my Lock, Shock, and Barrel pants, and they are also in this book, by the way. So a lot of the normal characters that were in Nightmare Before Christmas are in this book as well. I really like how the author used the characters in this book and also incorporated some new characters as well. So there's some new characters that I really like as well in this book. 5 out of 5 stars. It is a new book from 2022. So this book just came out. Originally, I wasn't going to get it, but I did, and I'm glad I did because I really liked it. I don't know. I don't really have much more to say. I really like the characters. I really like the book. It was a good story overall, and it's going back on my shelf, and I'm going to keep it. So now I'm going to start getting into the spoilers. So if you haven't read this book, I would probably turn it off here in the next second, because I'm going to kind of talk about some things that could be spoilers for you, and I don't want to ruin the book for you. So Jack and Sally, they get married, and they go on a honeymoon, and they meet like the Queen of Valentine's Town, and they end up coming back to Halloween Town, and Sally is pretty unhappy that everyone's like, oh, Sally, you must wear this dress. You have to be this way. You have to wear this. And she's just like, I don't want to. Like, this isn't me. This isn't who I am. I need some time to myself. And so she, like, takes off, and she goes and finds this door, and it's kind of covered with some leaves and sticks. So she opens up this door, and it's a door to Dreamtown. And this town is pretty much where the Sandman comes from. And it is also where these people, the smell of lavender is, and these people kind of have storybooks, and they read a lot, and it's a sleepy little town, and they always nap. So it is Dreamtown. And anyway, Sandman gets let out, and he goes into Halloween Town, and he puts everyone to sleep. So Sally turns around, she, comes back to Halloween Town, and everyone's asleep, and they're like dead asleep, and she can't wake them up. And there's only one other that's awake, and that is Zero. So she doesn't take Zero with her, but she goes into the other towns to find that they're also all asleep. And so she really needs to figure out how to get Sandman captured, and again, I'm trying not to spoil the whole book for you, but they're trying to figure out how to contain Sandman. Anyway, that's pretty much the book. I really enjoyed it. Very good story. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about this book, but they definitely put Sally in a good position to be able to tell the story. I'm exhausted, if you guys can't tell. I'm just like rambling on about this book. I definitely like this book. This one I ended up picking up at Walmart for like $11. I don't know how much it's normally sold for. It says $18.99. So I did buy this book brand new, and it's definitely staying on my shelf. Definitely. Even if this was a movie, I think that they could do a really good job turning it into a movie. So if this came out as a movie, I would totally watch it. Other than that, bye guys. Sorry I'm rambling. I'm exhausted and ready for bed. It's been a long week. So I'm gonna go read a little bit. I'm gonna go to sleep. Bye guys.